Hey, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, this is coming out all right. It's not doing anything crazy, but we'll see. Just let me know if the video comes in straight. It's not choppy and acting crazy. Yes, Linda, the usual suspects are in the house. So, if everything is moving smoothly, I know this camera might be a little far away depending on what you're looking at. I can't really tell on my PC because it's kind of somewhat staggered. But from what I can see online, it looks okay. I think somewhat smoothly. So let me know if the video's doing all right. I'm pretty sure you guys hear me pretty good. I'm going to switch cameras in a second here. So far all is well. All right. All right. Well, while my face is up here. Yes, next week, next Saturday, on the 25th of February, if all goes as planned, I'll be having an auction around 8 o'clock, which is shortly after Doris. And it'll be auction. Um, I think I'm going to have a certain grouping of bidding prices. The prices will be extremely cut down. All right, one is to get rid of a lot. Well, I'm only getting rid of 30, but there'll be a greatly reduced price. I'm trying to get another camera. It's going to be it won't be like this camcorder. It'll be it's like my Panasonic / Lumix camera. So if I can get one like that, we'll be good to go. And it will only be used here. It'll never leave my station. So, and hopefully I know I'll get one with a bigger HDMI port, so I don't have to go through the issues of it breaking easily and all of that. So it will be one. It's a vlogging camera, and it'll be specifically used for this, so I don't have to take it with me. I got more than enough cameras to go out and do whatever I need to do. So I just want one for in here. All right, the only thing we have to do here on this is Amaryllis, and actually a real flower. I do have a couple of photos. Hey Tamzard, how are you? All right, 6 in the morning. Good grief. 6 in the morning where she is. Okay, well, she can have breakfast and look at me mess up stuff. And I'll decide whether or not if I'll even put this on for sale or not. Who knows? You'd be surprised what I actually have. I do have a few high-end items for sale, at least 3. All right, and they're the ones that I really didn't think I would get rid of, but and they're florals. They're square. I think they're 24-inch square canvas, the actual canvas, and they're the irises. One had iris in the mountains. One's the vase with the yellow flowers, big bouquet of flowers, but they were on square. Some of them, when I show them, some of you know what I'm talking about, because some of you were here when I actually painted them. So, yeah, quite a few florals. Even some of the paintings that I did over the acrylic pour, some of those are going. Quite a few of them, different varieties of pictures, whole gamut. All right, anyway, let's get on with this guy here. I'll switch the camera here, and we get on with this. Maybe I'll sell this squeaky chair. Nah, I doubt it. Okay, so what we have here, what we left off with, all right, is pretty much dry, more or less. All right. I'm debating right now as I'm talking to you whether I should glaze the back end here, so I can soften up the clouds and the stars and whatnot. So this will show a little bit more than the flowers. Obviously, will still bring everything back, but I can subdue a lot of this in here and I should be able to get away with it. It's still a little tacky, but with a soft brush and a soft glaze, I should be able to darken everything and keep this regular out in front. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking of maybe making the waterfall a wee bit brighter, the mist around the waterfall, but who knows? Maybe it will look better and it will come out more once I subdue the brightness of the cloud work there. So I'm debating right now whether I should do that. All right. Okay, Tamzart, are you hearing me correctly now? You don't have 14 other audio sources going? Are you good today? I know it's 6 o'clock in the morning. You might not be up all the way yet, so I just want to make sure everything's good. Heaven forbid you know, blame me for something or not. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. Let's slide this over and out the way. All right. Okay. So I'm really thinking of doing that. We got cobalt blue. We have the cad red, titanium white, sap green, raw umber, I believe, and that lemon yellow. That's a very bright yellow. Okay, don't know if I'll use everything you see, but we'll find out soon enough. All right. Hey, Elswina, how are you? Yes, I had to go and buy some extremely large SD cards, but I have to get the ones that have the little micro tiny SD cards. You know, you got the adapter and then you pull it out, get the little tiny thing. And these guys are like 150 gigs or 165 gigs. I needed some extremely large ones because of the videos and the files that I save. A lot of reference stuff and videos of vloggers I like to listen to on my time. And I'm able to just download them and categorize them and put them on in folders and put them on my USBs and look at them at my leisure. So it's just easier for me to get giant ones, so I don't have to keep going to the store and getting, you know, the quote unquote whatnot, just to bring the. Oh, this says my OBS disconnected. I don't see that it disconnected. Is it disconnected, guys? Did something crazy happen just now? Now they say it reconnected. So I don't know. Let me know if it stops or not. Because right now you just hear my voice. So I don't know if it stopped. But right now I'm just getting myself prepared to glaze this. What I'm going to use is cobalt blue. I'll glaze it to such it obviously have a blue tint to it, but the white will still appear to be white. All right. So all is good. All right, good. No, it didn't stop. All right. Yeah. What's going on, Larry? Yeah, I think it is 128 gigs, something like that. I know. I think they got one that's 250 or something like that. They're pretty pricey, but I had to get them because I do use them, so it really benefits me. Hopefully, when I buy them, I format them. So hopefully, I formatted them correctly, because my tablets and stuff, they're funny. The newer ones they're a little more forgiving. The older ones, not as much. So we'll see. All right, what I'm going to do is take a hake brush. Okay, I'll take this guy. All right, because it's got a wide enough surface for me to do whatever I got to do. All right, 256, yeah. Yeah, they got some hefty ones. And I'm going to put water in this little container here. All right, I'm going to do that right now, as a matter of fact. Put the water in there using this brush. And I'm going to get a nice semi-soupy mix of a glaze here. And I need enough of it just to, once again, just to cover up what I want to cover up here. Give it a nice softer blue, just to set the color back for these guys. It'll still remain white, or it'll look white. But I'm gonna get into my little blue. I'm gonna just use the hake brush and go into my blue and be very careful about, because I wanna mix it in really good so I can just get that soft glaze going. I don't need like a heavy spot on the brush where it's solid paint. That'll just ruin the whole program if I do that. All right, and so I'm doing it now. You guys don't see it because obviously it's liquid. Okay, and I don't want it spilling all over myself. And once I mix it pretty well, then I'll just lightly go over everything you see except the mountain itself. Once again, I just want to bring this stuff back a little bit. All right. You guys don't really need to see this, so I can make this disappear. You guys don't need to see that. All right, hey, did you guys realize there's a face up there in the sky? I bet you guys didn't. See that? See the eyebrow, the eyes, and the nose. Okay, and cheekbones. I didn't do it on purpose, but it is something I just glanced up and seen. All right, so I made my own Rorschach test for myself. Didn't know that was there. Okay, let's play around here in the bottom. Let's see if I did this right and did it straight. And all I do is wipe it on there, just like that. Just make it really soft, blue. Okay, bring it on down, just like this. Okay, I just want to soften the color of the clouds itself. Now, I'm vertical, obviously. So, what is the paint going to do? It's going to travel downward, but that's all right. That is A, O to the K. We can work with that. As long as the paint from yesterday is pretty much dry, you know, you can get away with it. And I'll just gently, very gently, just roll from left to right. Once again, I just settle, let it spread apart and do whatever it's going to do. And it's going to do that. It's just going to spread apart and dry. All right, come up top, do the same thing. And I'm slightly overlapping a little bit. I gotta be careful by the mountain, of course, because I don't want the mountain subdued in color. I just want the background. Just like so. And if I get something that overlaps, just go on over it again. It'll spread rather. So I'm good with that. And just leave it be. Leave it alone. And it'll spread apart. I'll let it dry. If it needs another coat, then I'll do another coat. All right, I'll set this down here. And just chat with you guys while this is drying and doing this thing. All right, but it's just a nice slight glaze to make it a little bit blue. Let it dry, and then you go over it again until you get what you want. All right, I'm glazing it in a similar color to what I have here. So it just brings the color down. It just doesn't really change anything drastic. All right. You see a cat on the right side. Let me read. I see a link there. Well, what's going on there? I didn't notice anything when I was, everything seemed to be running smooth. Okay. I guess I won't know what the link was for. Head, body, and tail, huge cat. Well, I wish I'd seen it. Point to it. Show me where the big monster cat is. Let me see where it is. Because it most likely will be covered up anyway, but I'm curious. Where's the big cat at? It's gonna attack the mountain and drink from the falls. Interesting. I don't see the cat. I see the skull or the face. I see the dinosaur, but I do not see the cat. She said I painted a cat, a huge cat. It's the gray-blue figure in the cloud. Okay. Could be a mouse behind that mountain. Now she sees a mouse. I don't see a mouse. But I do see the face. I see the two eyes, the brow line, the nose, the cheekbones. but I don't see a cat, nor do I see a face. I do see Rexy. Rexy's right there. That was deliberate. But I don't see a I think I blew this up enough. I think that's good. I don't see the dragon, but there's the Tyrannosaur. That's deliberate. I put that there. The face I did not deliberately put there. I don't see a cat. Sorry. I see no cat. Set the cat's on the right hand side of the clouds. Dark blue in between. Okay, let me read this. Cat, right hand side, clouds, dark blue, in between. Really? Oh, you mean this little area here? Is that the cat? Is that what you're talking about? You serious? So, you must be talking about this shape here. That will be his head here, and the ears, nose. That. Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Interesting that you would see that. That is interesting. Like I say, I don't see the dragon, but I do see the dino, and I do see the face there. But I think I've blued it enough to where this stands out a little bit. So I think we're good there, so I can rinse off my brush. Okay. And it's still drying even as we're talking, but it's toned down a little bit. I don't have to exaggerate it. That's the left side. Your other right. Huh? This is my right side. This is my left. You said the right side, right? The Rex is here on my left. A pterodactyl below the Rex. Pterodactyl below the Rex. Pterodactyl below the Rex. You mean this shape here with the wings on the side? That's a thick neck pterodactyl. Oh, you guys are stretching. You're stretching now. You're not driving me nuts. I'm gonna paint a flower in about 3 seconds. So whatever you're seeing is gonna be covered up. So I'm just cleaning off my lid here. All right, let's put this here. I have to resize the Amaryllis, and I'm gonna have to place them somewhere differently. They're grouped kind of together in the photo, but I don't necessarily have to do that. All I need is a picture of the Amaryllis. I don't need to put them. I don't have to put them in any particular order. Okay. And like I said, as I see right now, everything looks okay. On the screen, I got more than a few seconds of lag, and I can see my face in there. Nah, I don't think the Amaryllis will be up there that high. No, they're going to be positioned down below in this area. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I had to approach the flower a wee bit differently. I definitely got to sketch it out because of where they're going to be placed and the way the Amaryllis is shaped. All right, this I could use white, but I won't. I'll use a round brush. We'll just sketch it out here. I'll pull this out a little bit. Now I gotta be careful. The way I'm gonna approach this guy. Just put the center right here for 1 second. We're gonna just quietly sketch this out like this. The bottom of it looks like a spoon like this. All right, that's the first petal. The other two are up here like this. All right, and then I'll place it here, go out like this, place it here, go out like that, go like that, something like this, and then come out like that. Those are the three there. All right, now we got a petal here in the center of it, much like that. Then we got another one like this. Once again, I'm just sketching out what I'm kind of see here, like that, and come out here. All right, much like that. He does have a green stem, a thick green stem that comes out this way. All right, we'll keep it much like that. I get a little peak here. It's not really much of a peak. I give him a little, almost a little point there, but not much of a peak there. All right, something like that. Widen him up, bring him down there in that area like that. Okay. All right. I will mess with a flat brush after it. And this will be the first of more or less 3 of them, something like that. We're going to take, I really don't want to take a wedge brush. Let's just take a 1/2 inch brush. We'll do it this way. Alrighty, we'll just go with flat red for a second. And we'll sketch it out here. Right about like in here. This we'll do this first one anyway. Like that. So we'll do these guys here first. Alright. Now when you do a flower from quote unquote life, you approach it a little differently than I would if I was just freehanding stuff, some imaginary type of thing. I can elongate it a little bit, tighten that up like that. Okay. Alrighty then. For the other ones, I guess I can lighten them up a little bit just to change the color slightly, just ever so slightly. I'll lighten it up a little, just to give me a little bit of difference, so I don't get too confused myself with the other patterns. So I'll just come here, I'll lighten it up just a bit, and we'll go with the shading and other stuff a little bit later. I just want to separate. This, I'll just separate it a little bit. Just a little touch of yellow, slight touch of white, some more red, just to lighten it up a bit. Okay. All right, like that. We're gonna come over here, do the same thing. Just like that. Once again, we just block this. Whoops, block this guy in real quick. Right here on that side, we're gonna cover that up too. All right. We'll do the same thing. Get a little bit of yellow, a little touch of white. Put it in there, lighten it up. Pull some of this toward me, and come here. It's got a little bit of a messed up leaf there, like that. Spread it out. Come here, and like so. maybe that's for that one. I'm going to get a little touch of a little touch of green, a little bit of brown in the green. We'll get this straightened out here. And we'll be going over this. Okay. And we'll let that dry. And we'll come back to that. All right, so we have that one. That's pretty much the general size I want to do for that one anyway. We have, that's green. That's not going to work. All right, we are going to, we'll stick with that yellow. We'll touch of white and get some more red in there. Let's lighten it up a little bit. We're going to have one like more or less peeping out. We'll put it, okay, we'll put one here like this, because it's part of one coming out. So I'll split that in half like this, sketch it out like that. All right, and we got another one here. He's got kind of a sharp turn there. There. So we got these two guys right here, turning in this area. All right. All right, we'll get a slightly darker red. We'll pull the color towards myself. And right here, like that. So you got part of the Amaryllis right here. All right. Like so. And I believe I might have one maybe pointed toward the side. That would make it look a little interesting. If I can get away with that, we'll put the fella. Maybe I might not want that one. Maybe I'll do the other one. The other one comes here, and then like that. And I'll come up, come down, it gives a curve there. This is like two petals in one, and it curves and going this way. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll do just deep red for this one. We'll mess with it. Come out this way, and it angles like that. We'll block him in. This is petal number 1. We'll keep him darker. He's a little closer to us. We'll break him in like this. All right. Okay. He's at a weird angle, and hopefully I'll do it right. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get a touch of yellow. Am I still okay? I haven't been paying attention. I'll look and see, because it's jumpy here on my monitor. All right, but I'll pay attention a little bit more, and we'll see. Right up in here. The reason why I keep playing my videos, because I want it at least to go to 720 if I can't do 1080. Okay. At 420, 4 whatever it is, kind of slow. It seems like it's going all right as I'm looking at it. Seems like it's going pretty smooth. Like I say, from what I'm looking at anyway. Okay, so we have this one. It is like at a weird kind of fold angle. Out. I'm gonna have to angle that a little bit more, because it doesn't look like that petal yet. Yeah, well, you're not gonna see much of it on this one. It's curved inward. I have to go a little higher. There. Just angle it that way. It just got a little funky curve thing going on with it, like right there, and then it straightens out like that at an angle. We'll do it that way. And it got a little weird curve, and then this way. All right. And then we have the other petals, which are a little deeper red. They're smaller. One is comes out and it goes like this, then it blooms out at angles like that. All right. The other one is like behind that one, like this. So when I get to this flower, I want to know where to put whatever, because I'm looking right at the actual flower on the drawing or on the photo. All right. Only a slight stutter. All right. Yeah, that's really the internet and the way it is here in this house, because of where it's located. It's the weirdest thing in the world, to be honest with you. It is. It's very odd how things are set up here in the house, and but I don't understand. I don't get it because everything's wired. Okay, I'm not using Wi-Fi, so it really shouldn't be giving me any problem. But her daughter, I believe, she don't have her own, so she's doing it Wi-Fi from upstairs. Wanda's doing it Wi-Fi from her room working, but I'm wired to it. So when you got a few people operating off the same thing, that might cause a problem, and I think that's what's going on with it. So yeah. All right, let's do the one straight in front of us, right here. Okay. All right, we're gonna get a little touch of white into this green here. A little bit of yellow in there, like that. All right. And we're gonna come here. Just like that for one. Just like that for the other. Come on around, just like this. Obviously, I'll be going back over it. We do have one popping out here, and a little one popping out this way. Got a little something happening here too, but he's kind of turned. See if I can get him a little stronger. If I can't get this one a little stronger, I'll wait till it dry up a little bit. All right. So we'll let it dry a tad. We're gonna go into a little bit of white. We're gonna do the next one. So that green over into it, like so. You're only gonna see like a little bit here. And I'll get to brightening that up a little bit later. You're not gonna see too much of that here. Nothing there. That funky one, you're really gonna see. It's not as prominent, but it is there. The way this one goes, it's like a little curve here, and it's like that, and then it curves around. We'll get that going. Like that. Oh, this is funky light green thing going on there. Now the paint's wet and it's okay. I'll wait for it to tack up, but at least I'll sketch all this in. At least I know where it is. All right. The other ones you're not going to see that well because it's a weird pinkish white there. So let's go in here because it's kind of weird all up in here. These little stripe things going on with it right up in here. Right at its tip there. And one coming down around in that area like that. We do have some here in the other area. It's got that weird pinkish white happening, but it's also at a crazy angle. It's also at a crazy angle here. Curved right in here. You're not gonna see that. I gotta use straight white for that. And it comes up and disappears around there. Once again, once it dries and sets, I go into the fine tuning of all of that. So, hey Mo, how are you? All right. Let's go back to this one here. We're gonna add a little touch of yellow, a touch of white, get it in there like that. So it's a little, approach is a little different when you're actually doing a flower from a photograph. Much like that. I'm going to go into a little bit of brown here. A little brown, a little touch of green in that brown, and then we're going to go into that deep blue. So we're trying to get as close to black as I can, since I don't have anything in here near that. That's all right. We'll do one of these numbers here. Okay, in the inside here, right here in the inside, we're gonna brush out a nice circular type of starburst pattern in there. And like this. Keep that dark there. Like that. We're going to use this. We're going to start to get some of this petal action going here. I'm going to use a flat brush here. And here we go. Take a little bit of this white, a touch of yellow, more than that touch though. All right, and here we go. Okay, we'll start with this guy right here. Come here. That's one, and this one here. Just like that. Keep working that in there. Working in there. So these are the three that are almost in a triangle pattern of each other. That's those three. All right. We're going to get I can use a round brush, or I can use where are you? Do I want to use that one? Not really. There you are. I'll use this guy. Get a little bit of water. We're going to get some white. Either, we can use a yellow in here, just like that. Just a little touch of water there. We'll come right to his edge, like this. So let's make this. The Amaryllis have these funky happenings right in here, just like that. We're gonna go around the ones I've already painted here. All right, this one here, same thing. This funky little edges here. I see it's doing something funny here. It must have stopped, and it came back. So hopefully all of my head wasn't in the way with you guys looking at this. Don't know yet. I don't know yet if it did that to you. So let me know if it acted a little odd on you. You're getting the buffer wheel, okay? So, is it back yet? Let me know, because I did see the buffer wheel myself, but it seems to be okay. Let me know. Let me know. We're getting the little stripes in there. Water to loosen up the paint. It might need to be a little bit brighter too. We'll see. It seems to be holding up all right. Let me know. You good now? All right. What I'm doing is adding the red veiny little veins to it. And yes, it looks like this. Okay. I can't have it too bright. But I do have to get it once again at an inky consistency. And I have to play with the consistency a bit. It has to flow, but I can't have it to look radioactive and too watered down, because if it's too watered down when it dries, it's not going to show that great anyway. But they look something like that. Okay. Some of the bigger ones here, they do have this line going right into. They do have that, the bigger ones anyway. The wider petals got this going on with it. is happening with them. All right, okay. Let's get into framing this color. And here we go. Just like that. It's got that over here too. They all got this bright yellow going on with it. Well, again, approach is a little bit different when you're actually looking at a photograph. All right. Oh, I already did it. Wow, that was quick. All right then. Let's go back into our pinkish red here. All right. And go with the fold of the flower. Trust me, it helps. Trust me. And each one is pretty much an extended version of the one that's before it. On the other side, obviously, you're going opposite, like so. Okay, let me see how it starts to look here. So even if it looks a little crazy to you, you gotta give it a chance, all right? Well, that's what one of those guys look like, okay? Yes, indeed. Let's take a little bit of green. Let's get some white. Put it in that green. Let's lighten it up a little bit. A little more white. And we're gonna come up in here. Lighten that up just a little bit. And fade that up a touch. As it dries, you can manipulate it a little bit more. You can get away with all of that, okay? And use your finger to fade it a little bit. It's a little darker in here, not as much. Extend it out here, but it fades into that darkness in there. All right. We're going to take a little bit of this green. We're going to go here on this side, just like that. And then we'll take a slight touch of this yellow white over here and blend that in. Like that. It doesn't have any of those smaller petals or anything like that. It's kind of got a thick stalk on it there. All right. I'm going to take my little brush here, go into this very dark color, wrap it around really good. Let's come in here. And some of that in here. There. So just a slightly different approach when you're doing a flower from life. As you can see, it almost looks black, but it is not, but it will appear that way. Now I have to let it dry, and we'll do some gentle glazing. Oh, let's wait for that to dry. So hopefully we're still moving along fairly good here. Okay, so we're doing all right, guys. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, was that yes for what you were asking Tamara, or was that yes for me? I don't know. I'm easily confused. Don't really need that there. Thank you, Madonna. She said yes. All is good. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's get some of this lighter color here. We'll just take advantage of this lighter color. I'm gonna come here. That's one down. Pull off some more red. And a slight touch of yellow. We'll pop it in there like that. A little bit of white, just a little bit. Okay, we'll come on the other side. We're gonna do the same thing. And over here on the other side. I know it's going off the paper. It's all right. We'll go a little red with this center part, this fellow right here. Because we're going to add the striations to this fellow anyway. Just like that. Put it right in there. With this fellow. Rinse off the brush. You know what I forgot to do yesterday? I forgot to replace my grill. I just felt the felt the hole in there. All right. Let's take some water and we'll go deeper red for the striations for this one, for the veins. All right. You got nice inky consistency. Make sure you got enough paint water ratio there. Okay. We'll come up here. So we're going opposite, we're going darker. Hold the brush more vertical. That curve. So we're going opposite with this one. Like so. So instead of going lighter, we went in the opposite direction. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing with the petal on the other side. They're angled differently. It's like this. Comes here, goes in, here, goes in, here. Just like that. Gonna go on the other side. It's funny on the other side because the other side is curved. Like that. It's a weird one. Okay, we'll go lighter here, but we'll use this stuff here. A little water makes that lighter pinky looking color going on there. And once again, the key to this is to do these like the flow and the curvature of the flower itself. I hold the brush, just try to hold the brush perpendicular to the painting as best you can anyway. Best you can. I'm at an angle and I want you guys to see it, so I'm a little compromised, but that's all right. I'll do the best I can. Just the way you see it in there, like that. Once again, we're going to get to our glazing and shading once they're dry. Yes, you must post more if you're doing work like the work I've been seeing. Yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not posting, because they look fabulous. Okay, this last one here, because it was wet the most. All right, we're gonna clean some things up there. Okay, all right. It's the one on the side. We're gonna get a bit of yellow in this yellow greenish here area. All right, because it's got that funny curve right in here. And it is an odd looking, funky looking curvy thing going on here. That weird center part right in here. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, keep it like that for that one. Looking where I'm at here. Like I say, it's an odd color. Parsley green, yellow. Okay, we'll keep it much like that. Let's get a little bit of, what's a darker red there, so let's tease that a little bit. Just going into my darker red here. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. No, let's go a little lighter than that. Let's get a touch of white there. And then we'll bring some yellow in there. Bring it close to me. Okay. That, we'll come here and mimic the other side a little bit. Just like so. Keep it just like that, actually, for that one. The other one here. There. It does have that funny lip right here. I think I'll lighten that a little bit. That funky looking tip right here. Just like that. All right. The other ones don't need it as much, and you'll see. All right. Okie dokie then. Moose is pretty fascinating to watch, I must agree. Yep, she's definitely I was kind of busy and I couldn't watch it last week. All right, this one a funky one because it's weird yellow green for a stripe from this one. Anyway, it's just all the way around. Like this. Weird pattern on this one. Funky little pattern here. How's my internet holding up there, guys? Is it still straight? This one's another weird one here. Go this way with it. Very odd, this guy. They all got their certain little grooves, these flowers. Very strange indeed. All right, let's go with a little brighter white here into this yellow. Little water here. And here we go. You didn't think I'd forget this, did you? Can't forget those. Just like that. This is so weird to hear nothing from my TV. I knew that the guy that talk was only going to be on for an hour, so I know an hour passed. Like I said, it's a weird look to paint something actually from a photo. It's strange. This guy actually has put a dot there, put a dot there, put a dot there, put a dot there. Actually, let's brighten those dots a little bit. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there. And then it comes out, out, out. He goes out, and he comes out like so. Okay. They have another dot, one here, one here, one here. What the hell is that? Get out of there, you space alien. One here, one here. When you get a space alien like that, all right, you have to call some jets and shoot this down. All right. You just remove it with a bigger brush, of course. I'll show you how to remove it. Hashtag don't panic. Get out of there. You two, go away. Go to a food bank somewhere. Leave me alone. There. Then we go back into our yellow, white, and it continues just like this. Boom, boom. There. It has those at the end of it. All right. All right, where am I at here? Did that one? Oh, yes. Actually, what I can do here with this one, I'm trying to handle all of these like at once. I don't have to go back over them. All right, this is the weird one here. Come here like this, but he's strange here. It's like it's a thicker. Put it in there like this, and then he curves around like that. Okay, we have the other fella, because he's curved, he's all funky looking here. He comes slowly around here real thin, and he comes around up in here. He doesn't really have that one much after this gets thin and disappears right around in there. Okay. And he's curved way different than the other ones. And come over here, do the same thing. Sorry if I'm not as talkative, but I know you guys got the music and you guys are keeping yourselves busy. Food preparations or whatever the heck you guys are saying over there. All right. This one's going to be strange. Let's go with the, well, let's do it this way. Because he's a little bit underneath. Let's grab a little bit of a touch of green, and we'll put it right here by this yellow. Okay, get a little bit of white, pop it in there. This one's weird. This is a weirdo. Yellow green. Okay. Thank you, Tamzar. Yeah, this one's a freaky one. This one's an oddball. Okay, let's go into this greenish yellow water up here. We'll start with this one going this way. For a weird one. You guys follow the striations like this. See where am I at here? Okay. strangest flower. That's the way it's presented. This one's weird. Let's get a little bit of yellow, touch of white. This one's an oddball. It's the angle that's strange on it. Yeah, this one's an oddball. Now, you guys got a little bit of music that you hear. I have no music. It's quiet as a ghost town in here. So it makes me feel a little uneasy because I'm just not accustomed to it. I'm used to some kind of background noise. You guys aren't feeling that. I know you guys can hear whatever is playing right now. Yeah, what I'm painting here for the Amaryllis, they're in different stages, and yet they're the same grouping on the painting. I just got them separated, and I just wiped my hands full of paint. I forgot I had paint on the brush. Oops-ish. Okay, let's see what this one's got. All right, it's that funky yellow green again. So we'll come here and get some yellow, pop it into this yellow green here, like this. Now, of course, I'm using a script liner brush to try to get water. That's like filling a 50-gallon drum with a shot glass. But we will make do. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Now. She's looking at me, so I already know what that means. We know what that means. That means she has to go. Ugh, brother. She has to go. She has to go to the bathroom. She just walked away. I don't know how much she truly understands in her little doggy language. But she knows that I come in here and I seemingly talk to myself. I think she just has it certified in her mind I'm just nuts. So she just avoids me. Like the proverbial plague. At least that's what I get out of it anyway. Yeah, the cat's still there. The Rex is still there. Okay, yep. Most certainly. We're gonna do some cute glazing again here. I'll take the 1/2-inch brush. Let's see if I got some more of this dark stuff lingering around here. Yeah, I do. A little bit. Yeah, we'll use some of this. Okay. All right. Here we go. We'll come in here and start to see these cute little fadey things in there. All up in here. We'll curve it around like this. Use your finger. Huge finger. Bring some of that out. This makes it look like you're doing a little more than what you're actually doing when you start fading in stuff. It's fun. It's fun to fool people. Actually, I need some more. A touch of this blue stuff, that green stuff, some of that brown stuff. Mix it in there, mix it in there. Then a whole lot of water stuff. Go over here. Separate yourself from one another. Okay, and a little more water. You can always go back over it again if it's too light. All right, over here.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11 is never progression.
As I'm doing that, I look at it. If it's too much, I just wipe some away. Wipe off the brush. Wipe some more. Wipe it away. See, you can control all of that. You can control it all.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you never gonna be. Be aware what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Take our script liner. What little bit of white I got left, just over here. Twist the brush around a little bit, and let's return some of that bright. Just like that. Bring that bright back. Right here. Bring some of that back over there. You too. Get back over here. There we go. Let's see. What else? Because there's no real stems, only but that one, but that's fine. It was there. That funky one to the side is over there. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, that's the way this one is. As soon as it sees a cat or a squirrel, yeah, she all of a sudden has, you know, very, very choice listening. All of a sudden, you know, then she wants to come back like nothing's ever happened. Are you kidding me, animal? Freaking dog. The ones that are in front will get the love. The ones that are in the back will be forgotten stepchildren. Oh, you're in front? Okay, that's cool. I'll do that. That's all good. Okay. We're like 98% there, guys. Let's do a little, crap, I don't have enough. Let's see if I can sneak a little bit there. I don't think my humming's going too good with whatever you guys are listening to. Okay. Oh yeah, and she's very fast too. So there's no way in hell I'm gonna catch her. But she does know, you know, it don't stay too long. She comes right back. Yeah, she does come back. All right, let's get a larger brush here. Some more of this here. A little touch of water there. Yeah, she does come back. Freaking dog, I swear to God. She's something else. She's definitely of another planet, indeed. I'd like to send her back sometime. Yeah, the cat thanks you for all the birthday wishes. Freaking cat. This freaking cat. I swear. How does a cat get much more love than any of the paintings? I tell you, people are suckers. And she knew it was going to happen. So, you know, she looks at the page from time to time and then looks at me and rubs it in. I swear, I think that cat's the gatekeeper to hell. When I'm ready to go to sleep and call it a night, what does she want to do? She wants to cuddle. I go to lay down. Where is she? Right on top of my pillow. Freaking cat. Cat needs, I don't know. Cat needs the Holy Ghost or something. All right. Okay. Okay, dokie. I'm done hemming and hawing about the feline. Let's see. Freaking animals. Call Harrison Ford. See, he wants a cat. Tell your friends. February 25th. Like I said, I do have a gallery ready stuff. Those will probably be the bigger ticket items, but I got quite a few that are very, very reasonably priced. You'd be surprised what I got getting out of here. So I'm debating whether I should have the more expensive ones up first or save them for later because they're bigger. I got the biggest ones I got are probably they're not the 2 feet ones. They're probably 18 by 24. I got a few of those, I think. Yeah, they're nice size. Yeah, post stitch is gonna be fun with those because I have to create a box for those. Yeah. All right, let's pull back a little bit. What is this? Yeah, I think I got a frame for this. Let's pull back a bit. And let's focus it here. All right. Do I got enough paint to salvage for another project? Technically, I do. Kind of, sort of. I do. But you know what? Let me see. It's 4:15 my time. Do I want to do another relaxation painting later on? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like framed up here. Let's see. What do I have that might be close to that thing size? I think this is too big, and I think that's too big. I really don't believe I got anything even remotely close to the size of this. I'm looking here. I know you're way too small. I can try for this wide frame here because it's such an unusual size. It is one I didn't really just think of having a frame for it. This is too small. That's way too small. That's just like this. That's way too small. And I don't have anything. Well, no, I don't have anything nowhere near. I think the other ones are too big. I know this one's too big. I think it's, no, you can put the whole, no, that's too big. Too big, too big. I don't have, I think this black one might be the closest thing. Like I say, it's a size of canvas I really don't mess with usually. Even this is too big, but it's manageable. Yeah, a little too big. And I don't have it far enough back, so nah. I don't really have anything for this because it's such an unusual size that it's not 16 by 20, 14 by something other, I believe. What size are you exactly? Oh, what the heck are you? You are, do it the right way here. Oh, I destroyed this thing. Yeah, it's 14 by 16, I believe. It is 14 by 16. Yeah, I don't have nothing this size. This is, no, I think this is even too big for my, no it isn't. I'm trying to think if it's too big for I think my pores might be this size too. I think I think these are the size for the pores. I do have 16 by 20. This is 14 by 16. They do have frames for it and everything, but I just don't have one because I don't usually paint on this size. I do the pours on this, that's why I don't usually paint on this. So I don't have a anything to frame it with. 14 by 16. Nope, nothing. No frame. And I doubt I'll get one for it. If I know I'm gonna do enough of them, then I would do it. I have to mark off what I've done here so you guys can stick around with me for that. Oh, let's put it on number, let's see. Can I aim it? You should be able to do it. This thing is so finicky. Oh, okay, I did have it there the first time. All right. Okay, Amaryllis. Check. Surreal fantasy landscape. Check. All right. California poppies, cityscape at night, K2, panda, sailboats, lighthouses, beaches, ship in rough water. All right. I'll make my decision on those. We don't have very many left. I've done quite a few. All right. Okay, I'll talk to you guys here. All right. Yeah, I haven't done anything with poppies in a minute. The blue tape, it sticks, but it's not like crazy sticky. And plus, I'm on canvas, so it just pops right off. Okay, some of it's still wet in spots. Obviously, not on the mountain. So I just gotta be careful. And apparently, it holds the glycerin okay. I don't see it really bleeding through much. So. Goodbye. Yeah. Little tacky still, but that's because of the glycerin. All right, well, since I got it on a 3-camera deal, you guys don't see the third camera because there we go, and we'll put it right about here. I guess you will see it okay, more or less like that. Well, there you have it. I've toned down the white here, so it's a cobalt bluish color. I did the whole thing. All right, once again, I just toned it down. These guys are in the front. I do like the yellow green with the red that's happening with it, so that's pretty cool. It's definitely different. Okay, you got people seeing cats and aliens. And like I say, the guy's face is still there. You guys don't see it very well because I got it angled. If I can muscle it a little bit, at least my thumb. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, the guy's face is still there. Did I alter it? I don't see it much anymore. Maybe I might have altered it when I brushed it. I don't see his face now, not as much. So it don't matter. He's faceless. I guess he's still there somewhat. But somehow I don't see it like I did before. So maybe that's a good thing. Nope, never mind. I see it. There go the eye. Okay. Brow. Eye socket, there go the eye, there go the nose. Nope, I see it. There goes the jawbone. I see it. All right. Nope, he's still there. All right. So, the spirit of Space Mountain is still there. Okay. There's your squatting cat. There's the dinosaur. Any other creature that you say you may have seen has now been covered with Amaryllis. So. Okay, Oswina. It's good to see you. And thank you, Tamara. Tamara, appreciate it. I don't know who this person is in the middle of the day, but it must be the middle of the night for them. They always say goodbye to me. All right. Yes, the kitty is still plenty there. Yes. Yes, the cat's still there. Your imaginary cat is still there. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't see those, but you know, to each their own. Don't see those. I noticed that the waterfall in the mist is misting into like one spot. It's not, where's it going? You know, but I guess they got a little bit of gravity. The mist is still going upward. Okay. So, all right, guys. Today is what? What is today? Tuesday-ish? Is it Tuesday today? No, it's Wednesday. Okay. Damn, I didn't know it was Wednesday. Damn. I don't know. Wait, that's the way days be going by here. Okay, today's the middle of the week. All right. Wow. Oh, is there anybody still here? Oh, only 6. Let's see. Only 6 folk. Ooh, nobody gave me a thumbs up. You guys are just rotten to the core. Thought y'all loved me. Okay. But no, there's still 6 of you guys here, so I don't know if all of you seen this. I can show it to you. I'll show it to you here because I know this camera, ouch, will pick it up quite well. But look what Mo made me. Can you guys see that? Oh, I'm sure you guys can see. Whoops. You can see the ring light. You guys can see that here. I'll zoom in a bit. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Zoom there. Okay, we'll focus on that. There we go. Isn't that cool? I like. And I had to turn the other light on so you guys can really see the colors in this. And then here's the other one. So that's something. Look at these guys, man. Okay, let's get the ring light out of there. All right. And yes, it's resonance. That's why you can see the ring light is pretty. But my God, look at that. Aren't they spectacular? Nice. Nice. They're right under my main computer or my my monitor. So no, I'm not putting no drinks on them. But they are great. Very nice. Okay, zoom back out. Zoom back out. Zoom back out. You're almost there. Zoom back out. No, well, yeah. Let's bring it back down just a bit. Yeah, like that. Then zoom back out. Get your thumb out the way. I done altered it again. There we go. Yeah, this guy's pretty touchy. All right, here, put the focus back on it. But they're beautiful. They're really nice. I appreciate them. Yeah, they did turn out great. They're pretty sweet. Thursday for the lady in Australia. Yeah, they are a day ahead and quite a few hours ahead of us. So, well, she's got breakfast, so make me some French toast, woman. No, I'm just kidding. No, very nice. I'm grateful. I surely am. And yes, the dog has been sniffed. She sniffed the brownies out. She's tall, so she can arch her neck right above the counter there. I'm like, yeah, you serious? So yeah. So this is weird. Let me see something while I'm live here. Let me check something out. I don't really want to play with it much. We're still only at 480, but it's okay. All right. I like it better at my 720. But once again, I'll check it out when this. Usually takes about a day for me to be able to download this, because I download and log all of these paintings for my own personal, in case one day YouTube fries and people lose countless billions of their videos, I'm gonna still have mine. So yeah. So I may, more or less, I may sell this at the auction, or not. But so far I do have 30. I already got the, I already got them. I got pictures taken over of them, the size, and the title, the size. Yeah, if they're on canvas or watercolor paper or canvas board, I got all that typed out and sent to Vedanta and everything. I'll be coming on shortly after Doris. Um, So I hope you guys bring some friends, help a brother out so he can get him a real camera. At least one that has the same quality as the webcam, which is kind of sad that my webcam has the best picture quality, and it is true 1080. It is high definition. These are not the cameras that I have. Are not. This one, the two Canons I have, because I got two Canon camcorders. They're the exact same, and my camcorders are not interlaced. As you can see, this camera is the old Canon. The T3 and the T6 are interlaced cameras, meaning if it was close enough and you see my hand wave from side to side, you see these little bars. That's an interlaced camera where the video's like this. All right, non-interlaced camera like this thing and my webcam, which is off, they're not interlaced. They got little, like 1,000 little dots per square inch. That's what the 1080 means. Okay, 1080 dots per square inch. So it's a very sharp, crisp picture, and that's what that guy is up there, which will soon be down there. All right, so this is 1080i all day. Okay, so that's what's going on. So I want to purchase a camera that's as sharp as this guy, and we're good to go. So I don't have to finagle and fool with it all the time. The camera I do have that competes with it, and might even be better. It has a micro HDMI port, and I already tore it up. But I'm not going to pay $400 to get it repaired again because it has to be shipped to Japan. That's 3 weeks of waiting, and I'm not going through that. $100 more. I just get another make like that one, but with a larger HDMI port, to which these webcams have, and the Canon has. It has the USB B. There's A, B, and C. So the USB-C is like those Android phones have the wide, fat little plugs there. So, but yeah. All right, that's enough of me mumbling, running my mouth. I'll varnish this in a few minutes. I gotta take a pretty decent photo of it. There's a young lady. She's online. I have to tag her in this, because she's one that wanted the surreal fantasy landscape. The Amaryllis, I believe. Who wanted the Amaryllis? I forgot who wanted the Amaryllis. But I put two into one. Okay. So hopefully she likes it. It is something she requested, and it has been something I have not done in quite some time. So it was fun to do that. It was great. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations, Tamara. That's great. No, when you go see her, I'm glad. I'm happy. You have good work. There's a group of talented, very talented people that I seem to have found me, or I found them. You know, everybody's art style is different, but that doesn't mean one is better than the other. Everybody's art style is different. Okay, different don't mean better or worse. Different means different. You know, everybody has their expertise in things. So, and then you got people who dab into a little bit of everything. You know, so, and I learned to appreciate all forms, all kinds of art. I might have to pester. I might have to pester the old lady to get me some, no, I can't think of what it's called now. What you poured over the tiles there. I can't think of what it's called. But I know it's expensive. Oh, what the hell is it called? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. My mind goes blank from time to time. Epoxy, yes, that's what it is. Resin, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can go see. I can go price them at the local big box stores. We got a few of them around here. But man, they're incredible. They're super. That's my brother you hear. He usually sends me these dumbass videos. That's why I'm ignoring the messages, because it's nothing pertinent. If it was important, he'd call me. So I know he's sending me another silly video. So I don't know who's on. Today's Wednesday. I don't know who's on tonight. I don't know if Sonya's going to be raising hell tonight. She should be almost home from work, as a matter of fact. So. Nice. Well, that's nice. Well, I can put my cup of coffee on it. I'm not going to, but that's nice. Yeah, if I'm not doing too much, even if I am, if I have to drive somewhere, I just plug her into my phone, into the speakers in the truck. So, and I have done that many times. I think I listened to Moose Crazy in the truck. Doris I listen to in the truck. Bruce and Sonya I do listen to in the truck. If I have to go somewhere. So, yeah, I do. And if I'm not really doing anything, then I'll put them on the big screen here and listen to them. So, but all right, I'm trying to think of what else. I'll check out this video and make sure it isn't stuttering too bad. And I might have to try out something, because I still don't want it at 480. I still want, at least I want 720. So I might have to mess with this and see. I did a few tests last night. You guys wouldn't see them because I made it private, so I would check them out myself and see what I can do to try to improve the video quality, to get it even sharper. Okay. But all right, guys, I shall see you when I see you. Thank you once again for watching me. I appreciate it. I'm trying to find now I should use the hotkeys, right? But no, I do it the old school way with the mouse. I'm just used to using the mouse and the little finger pad. I got a nice mouse sitting here and I don't use it at all. I'm just sad that way. Anyway, all right. If Sonya's on a little bit later, I'll say hey and just be nosy. You know how that go. All right. I'll see you when I see you later.